Welcome back, everyone. Today, my brain is just buzzing. We have a true cultural icon, a legend of laughter, a man whose work fundamentally shaped my entire worldview. Please welcome the one and only Cheech Marin.
Hey man, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me. I love what you're doing, educating the people. That's far out.
Can't even tell you what this means to me. Cheech, your stories, they're legendary. I have to ask, what are some of the all-time craziest things that happened to you and your buddy Chong when you were, particularly elevated?
Oh man, where do you start? I remember one time, Chong was so high, he tried to pay for a burrito with a fern. He was convinced it was plant-based currency. The guy at the counter was so confused, he almost took it. Another time, we tried to order pizza by yelling our toppings out the window, convinced the delivery guy could hear us driving by outside. Half an hour later, we're surprised when nothing arrives. We once attempted extreme snack engineering, stacked 50 nachos into a pyramid, and declared it a national landmark. Chong made a salute before every bite. And don't even get me started on that night we stacked all our lawn chairs in the living room, thinking we'd built the world's first levitating smoking lounge. Chong fell asleep at the top, drooling on all of us.
These are amazing. You know you're not alone. I had a moment that was right out of your playbook. I was at what I was convinced was a secret pop-up revival of Woodstock. There was a massive crowd, psychedelic music blasting. I was swaying, feeling the vibes, connecting with the cosmos. I was there for hours. It wasn't until the band started playing Jingle Bell Rock that I realized I was at the town's annual Christmas fair, listening to the local high school marching band.
A Christmas Woodstock. That's beautiful, man. That's like the universe riffing on your playlist.
That's nothing. I was so high one time, I convinced myself my left shoe was jealous of my right, so I made them swap feet every hour for parity.
I was so high, I drew mustaches on all my potatoes and spent half an hour introducing them to the tomatoes as distinguished guests.
I hear that. I was so high once I thanked the drive-through trash can for a great meal, then waited for it to wish me a nice day.
I was so high, I put socks on my hands because I thought they were cold, then found my gloves on my feet 2 days later.
I was so high I set my alarm in the freezer because I heard I needed to chill out.
I was so high, I started microwaving a spoon and tried to eat my soup with a remote control.
That's classic. I was so high I tried to use my passport to check out library books. The librarian wished me bon voyage.
Oh, I got more. I was so high I slow danced with a coat rack for 15 minutes, and I swear it dipped me better than any human ever has.
I was so high I went to a pet store and apologized to every single goldfish for not remembering their names.
I was so high, I put googly eyes on all my fruit so I wouldn't feel alone in the kitchen.
Ever been so high you tried to refill your gas tank with orange juice because you just needed a little vitamin C for the road? That was me.
I was so high, I gave my houseplants pep talks before I went out, just in case they were lonely while I was gone.
I could do this all day, Cheech, but I think we both need a trophy in the shape of a googly-eyed potato and a marching band hat.
It's gotta be a tie, man! Because the real winner is anyone sharing a laugh. And nowadays, you don't have to go wild to enjoy yourself. A little goes a long way.
Couldn't agree more. It's about unlocking wellness, not getting lost in the parking lot or talked into a dance-off with furniture. Cheech, it has been a dream come true. Thank you for the stories and the memories. For our audience, remember, enjoy responsibly, keep it light, and savor every giggle. If you're exploring premium products designed for good times and even better stories, check out houseofkush.co. Until next time, stay lifted and maybe label your alarm clock.